Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today I will be sharing 2 breakfast casseroles that are not only delicious but extremely easy to make. First up is breakfast pizza. To begin with, you're going to take an 8-ounce can of refrigerated crescent rolls and unroll them and place them in a bottom of a greased 13x9 pan. You can use regular crescent rolls, or if you're able to find the crescent roll sheets that aren't perforated, it makes it even easier. And that's what I'm using here. If you can't find these sheets that aren't perforated, you just want to seal up the perforations once you place it into the bottom of the pan. You're then going to take this and bake it at 375 for 5 minutes. While the crescent rolls are baking, you want to take 4 large eggs and whisk them together with half of a cup of milk, 1 teaspoon of salt, and half a teaspoon of ground pepper. You just want to whisk until this is thoroughly combined. Additionally, you do want to brown 1 pound of your favorite breakfast sausage. I use Jimmy Dean because that's our favorite. And then you're going to prepare 1 package of frozen hash browns that have the onions and peppers according to the package directions. Once your crescent rolls have baked at 375 for 5 minutes, you want to take them out of the oven. You're going to top it with your browned sausage and then the hash browns that you've prepared. And then you're also going to sprinkle on top of it about 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. You can use any kind of cheese that you like or that you have on hand here. And then at this point, you can cover it and chill it up to 24 hours. So if it's something that you're wanting to make ahead and have in the refrigerator, if you have company coming, or my family loves to do this for Christmas morning as part of our Christmas morning breakfast. I like to cook it the night before and then just top it with the egg mixture the next morning. It makes it very quick and easy. I also do want to note that if you don't like onions and peppers, you can get the hash browns that don't have them. I would still get the ones that are square cut because I think it makes it a lot easier when you're cutting this casserole as opposed to the shredded hash browns. But if you do like the flavors of onions and peppers, the ones that you find in the freezer section really do add a lot of flavor, and you don't get big chunks of the onions and peppers. So the last step is to top it with your egg and milk mixture. Again, if you're going to cook this ahead of time, you want to wait to do this step until you're ready to bake. But once you're ready to bake it, you just want to top it, and then you're going to place it into the oven uncovered at 350 for about 30 to 35 minutes. The next breakfast casserole is a biscuits and gravy casserole. I was so surprised at how much we love this, and it definitely is going to be a staple in our house. The first step is going to be browning 1 pound of ground breakfast sausage. Again, you can use whatever kind that you like here. And you can see that I'm using the mix and chop to break that sausage up. It makes it so much easier than trying to do it with a spatula. I love using this tool, whether it's for sausage or ground beef. You can use it to shred up different meats. It's so handy and they're so inexpensive. I know that Pampered Chef makes a version of it, which is probably more expensive than the one that I purchased at Bed Bath & Beyond, but it really is just a few bucks there, and it makes things so much easier. I know that it's personal preference, but if you are cooking breakfast sausage, let it brown, like really, really brown, and at least give it a try one time if you're not used to cooking it this way. I know a lot of people stop cooking it once it's just fully cooked and they don't allow it to get a deep brown crust on it, but it adds so much flavor. So please let me know if you give it a try in the comments below. While the sausage is browning, you want to take 6 large eggs, and then you're going to add in half of a cup of milk and then salt and pepper to taste, and whisk that together. Up next, I'm just going to take 1 can of refrigerated biscuits and cut them into fourths. I'm doing it by stacking them 2 at a time just to make it a little bit quicker. Once you have the biscuits cut, you're just going to put them into a 13 by 9 inch pan that you've sprayed. And I wasn't sure how they would fit in the pan, so at first I'm kind of trying to spread them out evenly, and then I realized that I can definitely fit a lot more. So they're going to fill the bottom of that pan pretty much. So you just want to sprinkle them along the bottom, and then you're going to top it with the rest of your ingredients. I did almost forget to mention that the last thing you're going to need is obviously the gravy. The recipe that I followed, which is linked down below, does call for a package of peppered gravy mix, and that makes about 2 cups. So you can use that, which I did try. I've never tried the packaged gravy before, and it was really good, but you can also make it homemade. It's completely up to you. So once you have the biscuits in the pan, you're just going to top it with your sausage that is browned and drained. And then on top of that, you're going to sprinkle about 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. Again, just like the first casserole, you can use any kind of cheese that you like. It's completely up to you. And then after that, I went ahead and poured the egg mixture over top and then topped it with the gravy. And then this is going to bake at 350 degrees, anywhere from 35 to 40 minutes until it is cooked. Biscuits and gravy is a must for my family on Christmas morning, and this casserole did not disappoint. Both of these recipes were so comforting and just perfect for this time of year, fall going into winter, and they're definitely crowd pleasers. I can't wait to hear what you guys think about them, so please let me know in the comments below.